What an icebreaker. I was just about to say hello and you're like moaning. I guess hello to you too, Yume. I yeah. What a start. What a start. Long pause. Bruh, my brain is not there anyway, no matter what happens. And this is just like, you know, the easiest part of the stream is to just go live and say hi. And then whatever happens afterwards. But even that got interrupted. I'm like, malfunctioning. I had to be broken. Thank you for the hat pads. And hello. Guys. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in Platinum Sperm. Cool name, I guess. Hi Sally, hi Nova, hi Richie, hi Ayume, hi everybody. I hope you're doing good. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I'm doing amazing. I'm already about to cry. I can't. Ugh. So, I'm doing okay. I'm just extremely brain fart because it's so warm. The sun is burning me. And I already had to go grocery shopping. My head still hurts, stuff like that. So nothing is too bad, but my brain is just not there. It's so bad. I even, guys, before I woke up, before my alarm was waking me up, I had a dream. I had a dream that I was streaming and I was absolutely not there mentally to stream. I was extremely tired, like literally half asleep. I had no idea what I was talking about, like almost as if I would be blackout drunk. Like having a really bad memory, not knowing what you said a few seconds ago, not knowing what you're literally doing and saying. And I don't know what it was, either just the stream just went very well. Like I was just yapping, but I don't know what. Bullshit, a lot of bullshit. But either a big grade or it just did very well. I don't know, but for some reason there were a lot of people watching that stream, which is why I felt like I could not end the stream even though I was so weird. And not working properly. So I almost feel like it's about to happen because my brain is so not there. I'm scared. I'm scared. Hi, Artistic. Good luck with your meeting. Thank you for the lurk. Hi, I hope you're doing good. Deja vu? No, not deja vu. Like, really, really bad. I remember that there was a time, like 10 years ago when I was in school, where I was so bad, in such a bad state mentally, that I dissociated. Like I daydreamed, I dissociated. I was just like a zombie so intensely that I was literally like almost half asleep. I didn't pay any attention. I forgot so much stuff I needed for school. Like, it was so bad that I already had to use all my energy and brain cell to double, or like more like 5 times. I had to check that I wore proper clothes so many times. Like, I was so bad that I almost went outside to school in, I don't know, pajamas without realizing. So, um, that type of mental state was what I had in my dream. It's not that bad. So, we're good. We're good. Hey, Existence, scan the QR code. Let's go. Hi, Neutral. Hi, I hope you're doing good. So Pam said we are a problem and it's in her dream. No, not you particularly. Like, I was the problem. That's the thing, right? When you dream, you're basically half asleep. You're sleeping, but your brain is very active even though you're sleeping, and that's exactly the state I had in that dream. My brain and my body were doing something, and I was awake enough to stream, but I was so half asleep and just brain dead. It was so weird. I don't know. But so I have this odd panicky feeling all day where I'm like, I need to double check that I don't fuck up or like black out or whatever randomly. Hello, Matt. Hello. Ah, hi, hi, hello. How are you doing? But yeah, that was kind of funky. That makes me a little bit scared for stream, but I secured a plan for today that makes it possible for me to not end up like that. Also, I just stop stream if I know it's too bad and I can't speak properly, like even worse than usually. Then I'll just end stream. It's not that necessary. Like, I think it's better to have a short stream than an absolutely weird and horrible one. Mm. Yeah, absent-minded. Thank you. Like, or like, yeah, very absent-minded. But also, like, I was there, but I was weird. Let's say it like that. I was very weird. Like, I would be drunk, intoxicated in any way, on drugs, whatever. I was not myself and very absent at the same time. What is the plan? So the plan is that we'll keep the stream at around 2 to 3 hours, because right now it's 5:20 p.m. for me, and I have to make dinner today, and that shouldn't be too late, right? So if I end stream in around 3 hours, I will make dinner at like 8 p.m. and eat dinner at like 9 p.m. So we have a time limit, and I wanna play some Honkai, cause we got a few more tickets, so we can gamble, and we can finally keep on doing the main story, right? So I don't have to talk too much. I hope I don't say anything weird because I talk less. We have some cool voice acting and stuff like that. So we do some progress. I think last stream we were saying that I have to play some more Honkai soonish anyway, so it makes sense. That works. Yes, Gamma. Hi, Darkfire. Hello there. How are you doing? Whether you had low sleep, too much activities, or feelings. So I bet, like, I dream a lot when I'm not feeling mentally well. I don't suffer from insomnia, which is a good thing. I can still fall asleep quite well. but I dream a lot. I'm always the type of person that dreams a lot and that has very bad sleep, not in terms of length, but in terms of quality, because my brain is just always very active. Zambia. Insomnia. Insomnia is when you have trouble falling asleep because you think about a lot of things that keep you awake when you're about to go to sleep. Yes, yes, yes. I'm great. You're doing great. Yippee. I'm glad. I'm okay. I'm okay. A little EP, a little heavy-headed, but that's everything. You can make a gambling chat thing with stream elements? Huh? You mean gamble like channel points or stuff in chat? Is that what you mean? I know that Foxy has like points that you get by gifting subs and bits or some stuff, and you can gamble those points. Think. Is that what you mean? My dreams are eerie. Oh, what does eerie mean again? I know that word, but I don't know the translation. Please, come on. Oh, like nightmares. Spoopy. Yeah, it's a type of channel points. I see. I can write that down. Maybe one day I'll set it up. I'm not the biggest fan of mixing too many bots in chat, like Stream Elements, Streamlabs, Nightbot, all that stuff. All tension. Oh? Wait, what's tension? I dream with open eyes? Oh. Oh. Oh, you mean your eyes are like half open and they move around while you sleep? Oh, that's so spoopy. My dog does that too. Oh, that's spoopy. I ate Venus Sour. Funky name. Hello, what you mean? I once dreamt of a school shooting at 2023 and it happened later that day. I felt worried. Hi. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's...
With great intensity.
You got a beard!
Yep, exactly. That's my reaction when I read your dream.
Naughty, naughty.
Oh yeah, very naughty. Sure. No, yeah, that is kind of creepy. Dreaming about something and then it happens on the next day, especially if it's something like that. That's insane. That's creepy. Greetings. Hello there. How are you doing? Hi, Live. Hi, Luca. Hi, how are you? I suppose you need some vitamin D. I do take vitamin D supplements and I do touch grass and I do get some sun actually. I already went outside into the sun today. I don't have any lack of vitamins or anything. I'm just mentally ill. I just dream like shit because I'm mentally ill and you know, not having good sleep for a very long time fucks you. Frog Sprite, hello there. Hi, how you doing? King of Hearts, hello. I just got these nuts by a QR code. Okay, for everybody who scanned that QR code, I'm sorry, okay? We had that message in last stream. Last stream, one of my mods made that these nuts joke, and someone else redeemed the channel point redeem that says change the image on my name sign. So, and they wanted that message, that screenshot of that message to be on my name sign, which only works with a QR code because it's a long ass picture. You couldn't read it if I just add the picture. So that's what we did. So I'm sorry. It's chat's fault. It's not mine. I just bow to the rules. They said it. They redeemed it. It's not me, okay? Touch some grass, then. I do touch grass. Twist. Pam VT, more like gold VT, or am I right? Am I right, Chad? It misses the "the."
Intensity.
If it's just gold, it's weird. It needs the gold.
You got a beard!
I'm so sorry to all the people who are here for the first time. I'm so sorry. Please. Is that, like I said, Chad is in control about a lot of things, okay? It's not my fault that I look like this. Dreamt about seeing a cutie, the next day I joined the stream. Coincidence? No, you. I hope my dreams are not true, let's be honest. When I dream something, I don't have nightmares, like very spooky nightmares, but I have something that could really happen, but it's negative, right? Like the dream I was just talking about. Me being completely blackout, like drunk or in any other way intoxicated, not there mentally, talking about the weirdest shit on stream and not being able to stop it. Like, it's a real fear that I have sometimes when I stream, even though I'm very tired. That I might end up saying something weird and people hate me or something. So that's what I usually dream about. Or I also dream a lot about my privacy not being respected. Like, I don't know, not being able to go to toilet in any place. The only restrooms that are available have like glasses, all walls are like glass and shit like that, so everybody can watch you while you go to toilet or some weird shit like that, or the toilet is extremely dirty but you really need to go to toilet but it's so dirty and you have to look for something else, or you have to pee in the bush and like, those weird dreams, or being watched while changing clothes, like something that is unlikely to happen and easily avoidable, but it's nothing supernatural. It is a real fear, but an extreme. So I love how my brain works. Like I said, please end me. Hydrate. Thanks, Ayumi. I'm gonna hydrate. Those are real. Yeah, but who's using that? Who's using a toilet with glass walls? Like, what the hell? I would change the image, but I'm only 9k away from the 30k redeem. Oh, let's go. No, don't change the image. I think we should have that QR code for at least today's stream. Or maybe even longer. I think it's kind of funny. I like the QR code idea. Do you guys remember my debut? When I debuted this model, I also had a QR code on my name sign. That was the last time I had a QR code until today. And the QR code rickrolled everybody. That was so cool. I felt so funny. When I dream and it's really rare, it has a meaning, or I looked at too much information of something. Yeah, your brain is still trying to process that. Yeah. Sounds like something Shadow and Oppen would do. Yeah, Oppen redeemed that. Goat VT, like greats of all time VT, because you're great. Stop with all those compliments today. I can't handle that. I like the redeems. I'm glad you do. That's what they are for. Why Pam drunk? I wasn't really drunk, but I was acting as if, you know. Speaking of, hello, Open. Hi. What did I do? You redeemed my current name sign. Everybody who scans the QR code and gets hit with a D's nuts joke, it's because of you. Because you redeemed it. Something. What you playing? We're playing Honkai today. Honkai Star Rail. It's been a while that we played that for longer main story stuff. So we're gonna do that. Also, I think one reason why I had this weird dream is because of my latest YouTube video. I uploaded the VOD. I always upload the VODs on YouTube. And the last stream, right? Where we were just yapping, nothing else. Yapping for 3 hours. And we also had the D's nuts joke. That video, that VOD, did very well for my normal clicks on YouTube. Right, so my last videos, my last VODs always got around 30 to 50 views. And then I always have some extraordinary videos like the Cookie SMP start, which is like 470 views. But that random ass just chatting bot from last stream has 250 views. So maybe that's one of the reasons for my weird dream, because when I checked that yesterday for the last time, it already had almost 200 views. And I was like, who would watch a video like that? That VOD got shown to 25,000 people. So there is this impressions thingy, which means that YouTube pushed that video that many times. So it's been on your recommended somewhere. You know, if you watch one video, you have the sidebar with videos, or you just open YouTube and you have a few videos and they just get pushed to you. You just see the thumbnail, not even you clicking on it. But that's the impression, and that happened 25,000 times with my random ass me yapping about bullshit VODs. It only got clicked 250 times, so the ratio of impressions to clicks is still not great. But usually I have like 5K impressions maximum and 50 views. And now I have 25,000 impressions and 250 views. So just to show that Pam is a recognized yapper, I hope not, guys. That stream was too random. I think it's a thumbnail and it's the title. Because wait, let me show it to you guys. Where is it? That is the thumbnail and title. It's the same from the stream, but it's a funny one. I'm kind of proud of that. iDog thingy. And I also added it's its laziest thumbnail. It's just me with my funny impression, right? It's just me making the funny face, and then said funny chat on top of it. That's it. But I think the thumbnail made people click on it and check it out. And then they realize it's just a fucking VOD of me yapping all the time, and then they ended the video again. But may I ask why you still put 2025 as the VOD year?
With great intensity.
Because oh no, 2024, not 2025. Oh my goodness, I swear to God, I swear to God, I never noticed I put 2024 in the thumbnail and in the title. I always change the fucking day and month, but I never
You
change
got a
the
beard.
Nobody ever pointed that out. Oh my God. I never noticed. I never checked that. Wait. Oh my God, it's always, oh my God. True. I never changed it. It's always 2024. Oh my God. I'm so fucking stupid. Oh my God. Yeah, true. It's because I'm a time traveler. You're right. You're right. That's the reason. It's just because I'm a time traveler. Oh fuck me. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's been 4 months. I'm doing that for 4 months. Oh my God. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Me brain cells. Hell no. Oh boy. Yeah, it's because of time travel. Guys, you know what? I won't change that. I'll keep that up. My votes will forever be 2024. I think I do have 2023. Yeah. Here I added the year already. It's 2023, but no, now it will be 2024 forever. Or just 1 year late, always. So I have to change the 2024 VODs to 2023, the 2023 VOD to 2022. You know, like it's always 1 year late. That's my insider now. Oh God. 2024 too. Uh, mm. Actually, we are in the future by a year, and Pam is still in 2024. Well, I'm a time traveler, right? Aside from Pam making big oops, love the song. I'm glad you like the latest. Only 4 months of streams to rename. It's not that many, actually. But hell, it's embarrassing. Yeah. I never noticed. How did I never notice that? I always say 2024. Maybe I'm still too stuck in 2024, I guess. God. God. Why am I like that? What are the thumbnails? They're hilarious. Thank you. Thank you. I make my thumbnails. I have no idea about how to make thumbnails, let's be honest. I don't know if I'm actually somewhat whatever. I'm very proud of this drawing. Can you read that? When I played Pico Park with Lida, Effort and Demon literally just said, I have a plan. Bam, you suck me. And everybody just started laughing. It's funny. I had to draw it. I just keep him like that so people think she took a year of streaming break. Yeah, exactly. I will just keep it at 2024. And then all of a sudden, when it's 2026, I jump to 2026. So I never streamed in 2025. But I streamed a lot in 2024. Man. I'm so stupid. I'm so fucking stupid. Well, whatever. Whatever. Wait, let me... What do I do now? Do I change them all? Do you guys remember how many views that VOD had? Literally a second ago. Guys, what is this? I know it's German. I'm so sorry that this shit is German. I don't know. My browser hates me. But do you see this? Why does the video have 16 more views in a few minutes since I showed this to you? Who clicked on that, huh? Chat, what did you do? Don't worry, I'm saving it in the web machine. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Let me show you the analytics. So the stream before that, right? My drawing stream had 4K impressions. 4K impressions, 50 views. And that fucking video had 280 now. All of a sudden, it's not 266 anymore. Now it's 280. Oh, 30 more views in a few minutes since I showed that shit on stream. Of course, of course. At 29,000 impressions. YouTube, you and your funny algorithm. I'm gonna kill myself. What is this, bro? Is it your fault, Richie? Do you keep clicking on the video and then clicking out again? Are you spamming views? Oh boy. Let's go to Stardew. No, not Stardew. We're not playing Stardew. We're playing Honkai. Wait, did I enter? No, I entered Honkai. Okay. Okay, I just made the mistake once. Okay, okay. I am innocent? Then why do you make that funny face if you're so innocent, huh? Give me the settings. I wanna music. Thank you. Okay, let's get rid of Spotify music. And have some fun in game. Oh, okay, that's a little loud. I think that should be fine. But yeah, Chad, what was your weirdest dream that you had that you can remember? Because I dream a lot, but I can barely remember anything. Especially not details. They're only like random pictures that I can remember or feelings that I can remember. I had a dream where I was a dog that got hunted and I woke up because I got shot. I had a dream where a dinosaur was hunting me through a labyrinth and shit like that. I once had a dream where I was tiny and a lot of insects tried to cut me up for, you know, scientific reasons and shit like that. Do you have any funny dreams, Jet? Hi, Rattlesnake. Hello. How is you doing? So we have 24 tickets. So we can do, wait, how would it even make sense to do the 10 gamba thingy? Let's see. How big is my pity? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 50. Or 51. Now I think I'll do those two, those 20 for 10 pulls, and then we do single pulls. How are you? I'm okay. Just a little EP. How are you? Hello, hello. So, Gamba. Are you ready, guys? Gamba? Gamba? Gamba, Gamba, Gamba. Gamba, 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 Gamba. Gamba, 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 Gamba. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Uh-huh. Wow. A second time. Wow. Okay. They really want me to use beta. Oh. Okay. Okay. I don't know who you are, but looks fancy. Cool light cone. Mm-hmm. We got 3 4 stars. That's okay. That's okay. I can live with that. Gamba, 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 gamba. Come on, 5 star? No. Streamer luck is not on my side today. Yeah, that pull wasn't the bestest. Okay, single pulls. Single pulls. We still gamma. We're in the 70 pity now. 22, 73, 74. Edge. 75? Yo, 75! There we go! Got it. So this is a gacha game? It is a gacha game. Yeah, Honkai is a gacha game. But not mainly. Like, yeah, you can do the gacha for the characters, but if you don't really mind the characters, there's also a lot of storyline, so... Phantom Jester, hello there. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Yippee! We got her! We got her! Perfect. I also could have gambled for Acheron or something. Because I never saw this character ever before. One day we will probably. But I honestly needed a 5-star with the quantum, I think, type element thingy. So it's cool, it's cool. Very nice. So we have a shit ton of eidolons for you.
Stay focused. Push forward.
Okay, sure.
Everyone needs some time alone.
Ba-da-da-da. Do we have them? Ooh. Nice. What about those thingies? Is there no plan? Obtain. Oh, sent an oh no, no, thank you. Light cone. What light cone? I don't have any of your type. Reminiscence? Reminiscence? Same as... Oh yeah. So... Whatever. Oh, no enhance. No enhance. Whip. So let's level her up. So she is like up here. Because the only quantum type character I had so far and I used more frequently was her. I think Lynx is 2. Yeah, Lynx was 2. But that's the only one. Were you? No, you were Ice. Oh, you. I've seen the gameplay, but I never seen the gacha part. Yeah, there's a lot of gameplay. But there also is some gamba. But you also get some free tickets all the time. If you do the main story, you also get those diamond thingies. So I think Honkai is still good free to play. There are games that really lack appeal and fun if you try to play it free to play without spending any money. Because you really have to think hard about who you want and what you don't want because of time limited stuff and shit like that. But it's not as bad with Honkai. So let's level her up a little bit as far as we can go. So she's further up in our character order, and then we can check out some team members that are supposed to be good for her.
Look,
or
light
with her,
is
or
coming
whatever.
in.
I wonder if she's from the same place that Agalea. I butchered her name. Agalea is too.
Light is
Because
coming in.
they have the same fighting type. I think, yeah, no. Okay, this is the furthest we can get. Give me some tickets, let's go. Traces. Could activate a few traits.
The traces we leave in this world will last much longer than death.
Hi. Hi, Mr. Frojmo. Hi. Thank you for the resub. 16 months resub. Thank you so much. Hello. I hope you're doing good. How is life? I'll just level that up to the maximum, and because it's kind of boring for honestly. That's the most so far. I don't know about that shit. So that's okay now. Game tools, yes. Let's check out her ideal. Ooh, who are you? NX. Okay. Ideal team would be all characters that I have. Sunday, Pela, and I forgot his name. Okay, okay. We can do that. There we go. You. Quick lineup, please. Sunday. Ayla and Hill. Gallagher. I definitely have to level up Ayla. She's in too many teams. Well, 2. But still. No, 3. 3 teams out of 5, yeah. Oh, that looks like a good balanced team. Harmony, abundance, nihility, remembrance. Aww. Better than this. With 2 harmony characters. I don't know why they say that this is a good team, but they said it's a good team. Alrighty, I have a new profile picture unlocked, but I will forever be the trash can. I love me trash can. Could I maybe switch Bronya for her? They're too special. I want to show off all my specialist, most hardest to get type characters. Because they are all the basic pull. And those 3 were from the special time-limited banners. Bam, he's lit trash, man. Excuse you, I'm a woman. I'm lit trash woman. Don't disrespect my pronouns. Life be living, you living. Living is a good thing. If you do be living and not just existing, that's nice, that's cool. Le trash war, man. War. War, man. Let's activate a team that has MC in there. Would be this. Because we probably have to play with MC the whole time. Anything else I missed so far? I don't think so. Oh, wait. No, I wanted to check if we can pull on this normal, regular warp. Yeah, we can. We have 14. Let's do that. And more pulls on this one. More Gamba! Gamba! Gamba, Gamba, Gamba! Gamba, 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 Gamba. Ah? No. Just kidding. Only 4-star. No 5-star. But I expected as much. Cute. Just one cute light cone. No biggie. No biggie. Also, we got one of those. Now that I have... Wait, who else do I have? Do I need someone? I would like to exchange that, so I have one more 5-star character. Is there someone who was in the list who would be good for some of my characters I like to use for a good team? Hmm. No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, you would. That would work good with that blonde dude. Lu Chao or something like was his name, I think. Yeah, Lu Chao. So let's check the tier list we had. Games. Honkai tier list. Is any of them a SS tier? Probably not, no. But an S plus tier, maybe, potentially, by any chance? No. No. S tier. Oh yeah. Lucha would be the bestest choice by just tier ranking. Okay. So I guess we're gonna choose it. One more 5-star character. Here I come. Yippee! Hello there, how you doing? You weirdo. Light cone. I don't know about the light cone thingies. But this is a new one that isn't equipped yet, so let's equip that one, I guess. I don't know. Level you up a little bit. I know nothing, okay, so I will agree in
It
session.
takes time and patience for a seed to grow.
I will put more time and effort and thinking and leveling up because that's I think a little bit boring on stream once I'm off stream. Because it's just auto fighting and a little bit of grinding, which works best with the dailies anyway, so then I can make some cool teams. But first, we gotta do some main story. Because they give us all the rewards and stuff.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the singer?
The?
Epsilon Superstar. If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
Sounds cringe.
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is, Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
A cutie? Yeah, she called March a cutie.
Like
I mean, March is a cutie.
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older.
Yes.
I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties, and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior.
Oh, I remember
On his
Adventuring
behalf,
was so
I extend his
weird when
apologies
we
to everyone of the
arrived.
Astral Express.
Oh, I remember.
And wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only
Yuri?
right that
Huh?
we, as the actual administrators, relieve you
Up
of
and who
any
you talking
problems
about?
during your visit in Penacony. I
Eds.
apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
Marge and Robin, I see it for real. You see it? I think they are too similar. Don't you think so? To be a good match. I think they're too similar to each other. Anyway, since we have ads right now, I would use that and take a tiny break to go to the restroom real quick. Hi, I'm Peter. Hey, yo. Hi, how are you doing? I'll go to the restroom real quick because I don't want to keep doing the main thingy-majingy and somebody sit with ads and then they miss a little bit of dialogue. So, yeah. I won't take too long. Yeah, just 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I arrive and she leaves. Spam adds me. No, I'll come back just for you. I will come back just because of you. Okay? Okay? Hello there, I'm back. Hi, Eggs. Hi, how are you doing? How do I say your name, my friend? Can I just call you Eggs or Seven or Keyboard Smash? Yippee! Yippee! Eternal Boy, hello. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Oh yeah, by the way, I completely forgot. That I completely forgot. Where is it? Where is it? I forgot something. Apparently, I got a new comment on my news VOD on YouTube. Someone said, here before it's 2025. You little motherfucker. I don't know who you are, but I'll find you. Evil. Evil. You're making fun of me. I mean, I deserve it, let's be honest. I kind of deserve it, but still. Exactly. Yeah, I was just trying to say that. Exactly, Open. I was saying, I wanted to say, hey, we hit the 900, guys. 900 followers on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, someone's calling me. Anyway, thank you so much. Yes, we're already at 907. Whenever I take the screenshot, I shit you not, whenever I take a screenshot to be like, oh yeah, another 100, yippee! I never get the 800 straight, the 900 straight, the 700 straight. I got nothing. It's always like 901 or something like that. But I posted it on Twitter. Thank you. Thank you. What's doing? I think I have to think about something for the 1K. I don't know when we will hit the 4K at 1K. For the 1K, not 4K. But I'll try to think of something special we can do. Either a special stream, like a 12-hour stream, or some other cool event thingy-majingy for that. So if you have any ideas, any wishes, anything, let me know. Because if we go by the speed we currently had from the 800 to the 900, we could be able to hit the 1K in June or July, which would be before my birthday and before the anniversary, right? Because my birthday is in August and my anniversary is in October. So if we could do that in like June or something, I mean, we have to hit the 1K until June. So but that would be kind of poggers. So you know, if we could somehow manage that, that would be pretty cool. And then we can have an event in June. So we would have an event every 2 months. Imagine. A 1K birthday and anniversary would also be cool. That would be too much. That would be too much. I already tried that last year. To have the debut and the anniversary at the same time. And to have my birthday and the stream anniversary at the same time. And that was kind of much. But it would be cool if we would have one event every 2 months. Wouldn't it? I mean, I have to think of something for every 2 months. That's a different issue, but like, you know, it will be pretty poggers. It will be very poggers. Hi, Zapo. Hi. How are you doing? You can call me VTB. VTB. Okay, I'll try to remember. Thank you for letting me know. Congrats on 900. Thank you. Don't have to make it like 2 events, just 1 event celebrating 2 milestones. But that would be too long. Like, it depends, right? Whenever we hit the 1K. I want to celebrate the 1K as soon as possible when we hit the 1K. I don't want to, I don't know, hit 1K in June and celebrate it in October. Like, that would be weird, right? So maybe it would work out with combining it in August or something. But we definitely have my birthday in August and we definitely have the anniversary in October. So either I'll delay the 1K celebration to one of those 2 thingies. If we hit it until then, that's, you know, always, of course. Or if it's way faster, then we will have a separate celebration way earlier. But depending on that, I need a full idea. So if you guys have any wishes, right? Like, a game you want me to play, which I usually would not do. Or you want me to do something on stream, which I usually wouldn't do, or I didn't do it in a while, like a hand cam stream, or you want me to do a subathon, a donathon, a 12-hour stream, a collab with a very specific person that I have to ask in advance, anything else that's somehow special. I don't know, like the punishment wheel we had last time. Things like that. Anything. That's not my typical stream. We know. What kind of game you're looking for? I don't know. Anything. Whatever you want to say. See. Not me. What you want to see. I am not the type of person that plays horror games. Like solo horror games. Or shooter. Like, if you're like, I want to see you play Valorant. Be prepared for horrible gameplay. But I will do it for you. Or like, you know, me solo playing Resident Evil or something. Not something I will play, but I would do it for you. If you want me to collab with someone specific who would probably also collab with me, like, don't be like, oh, I have a collab with Shy Lily. I can't do that, obviously, but, you know. That. Collab, that's rare. I do collab quite frequently. Especially like Repo, Lethal, like funny games like that. What do you mean? I do collab. Minecraft is also kind of a collab. But it's always the same people. Usually. I don't collab with a lot of strangers. Even though I am in a collab server. And, you know, do you remember the one Among Us collab I did with others? That was also, I didn't know anybody. Because that shit makes me nervous as hell. But, you know, maybe like that. How about collab with Mia? For example, yeah. We wanted to collab so long now. We wanted to collab when she was still somebody else and not Mia. Before her re-debut. But now she blew up a little bit, so I don't know how available she is. You know, but I could definitely ask her. That would be a good example. Mia used to be someone else, yeah. Yeah, back then she was Bucky. In December 23? Fufu won a VTuber award, right? Like that watches. Hello, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, how you doing? And Fufu won the VTuber awards for Hidden Gem, and she did a collab week with random other streamers. And Bucky back then and me were two of them, and then we also had two others. And Bucky and I kept a lot, you know, stayed in contact a little bit here and there, and then she redebuted as Mia. Yeah, it's a while ago. Yeah, it is. It is like 2020, end of 2023, beginning of 2024. I was very active with trying to put myself out there in the world, right? Because I was very new. I was very passionate, still trying hard, and just being like, you know, what could I lose? Doesn't matter. Just like, you know, have some random collabs here and there. Try to win this raffle or something. That's how I met Piv. But I'm way less social nowadays. Now I'm old and jaded. Now I'm not fresh anymore. If people say that I'm just a small streamer and how long I'm streaming, and I'm like, yeah, it's been like, I don't know, 1.5 years. They're like, oh, That's a while already. Oh, you must be so experienced. And I'm like, yeah, no, fuck no. I still feel like a baby streamer. Heck, VTuber. Calm down. I didn't start in COVID times, okay? I'm not that old. I started after the pandemic VTuber hype. The good old Wheel of Punishment is a favorite of mine. Okay. Noted. I was about to recommend a horror FPS. Ugh, I mean, if you would want it. Thing is, you can't expect good gameplay from me, right? If you want something like that, you can't expect. You can't expect that from me anyway, especially not with horror and or FPS. That's what I wanted to say. But if you like to see me suffer, I'll do that for you. Group collects don't count. I mean 1-to-1. I rarely do 1-to-1 collab. That's true. I think the only 1-to-1 collabs I did were one with Piv and then with Yuki. I think I never streamed with just one other person. I could do that more. You're right. December 23 was when I got into VTubing. Ooh. I got into VTubing like 2 years ago. Which is just like half a year before I started VTubing. So Fufu collab. I think Fufu is a little bit too big for me, don't you think so? Let's stay realistic. How about Elden Ring? Oh yeah, I would really suck at Elden Ring. Does it have an easy mode? We could play, you know what I thought about was to do a Baldur's Gate 3 marathon stream. So I keep playing Baldur's Gate 3 until I finish the game for as quick as possible. So not in form of subathon or something, but you know, playing as many days after each other as possible for as long as possible. So if I have to take a day break in between, it's okay. If I'm absolutely dead by like after 3 hours and then I have to keep playing for 6 hours on the next day or something like that, that would be okay. But you know, like grinding Baldur's Gate 3, that could be funny. Isn't the game really long? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, because you said Elden Ring, and Elden Ring is long as fuck. I thought about something I could still play because it has easy mode would be Baldur's Gate 3. And it would be funny, it would be cool, it would be a lot, but still manageable. And it would almost be like a marathon for me, especially. Metro 33 is now free on stream. It's a horror FPS, basically was a horror and model. Oh, I think somebody sent that in a Discord server not too long ago. I remember. I checked that out and I was like, hell no, that's not a game I would play at all. Hi, Cherry. Hello. Sorry, I just read your message. Hi, how are you doing? I mean, you could do a Dark Souls. Oh, the game isn't too long and it's much easier than Elden Ring. Dark Souls also is not a game I'd play at all. I mean, if you want me to, I'd do it. But, like, I'd never do that by myself. Dark Souls, Elden Ring, any FPS, any actual proper horror game. I suck so bad. It's free to get though, yeah, but if I don't play it, I shouldn't. Like I don't have to get it and have it in my library for, you know, just giggles. Like, if I don't play it, I don't play it. Trust me, you'll love it. It's FPS. It's an FPS game. Why would I love that? I mean, I can edit. Wait, before I forget it, let me do that now. But doubt. Oh, it's not free anymore. It's not 100%. It's $2.99 now. Just 85% sale. Oh no, now that it's not free anymore, I guess I can't get it. No, so sad. No FPS horror game for me. Oh, no, too slow. Oh no. Ah, damn it. You're too slow? I guess I am, yeah. How sad. How sad. For me, I can't get the game. I played through the trilogy recently. They're really fun. The trilogy of the shooty game? Really? Bro, my phone died. Bro, I missed stuff. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything important. And if you did, there's always a VOD. One of them, you have a hot wife. I am the hot wife. I don't need one. There are 3 Metro games? Damn. Does that entice you? Yeah. Suffering through an FPS game? Just for a hot wife? Let me write that down somewhere. Where's my notepad? So we have punishment. That's not how you write punishment. Wheel, and we have aims. Wanted. Metro. Dark Souls 1. Then it was 2033. Male urge to kill an army of enemies to gain a hot wife. I don't know how I should bring this to you, but I am in fact not male. And I also do not have that certain male urge to kill and to get a hot wife by killing a lot of enemies. I enjoy my cozy little farming games with cute little romance simulator and to be able to choose who to romance. Yeah. And unfortunately, very unfortunately, I'm also kind of straight, you know. I am more straight than I am gay. So, yeah. That's not a selling point for me. Plays ominous music. The Swedish hawk has awoken. Hello, I'm the Swedish hawk that steals your cheese and... I don't have Pepsi, so go ahead, but not my cheese. Not my cheese. Hello, Hog. How about we share the cheese? Is that okay? You don't steal everything, but I can share with you. Yeah, is that okay? Hello, local bit. Hi, how you doing? True life gotcha for lots. How am I supposed to play lots on PC? Okay, I guess. Let me write it down. Let's. I mean, I am somewhat of an experienced Let's player already, so I'm so kind. But I would have to play that fucking game when there are very funny memories to pull. Like right now, it's pretty boring, but you remember the Valentine's Day memory? Something like that. If that happens again, I will play Lads on stream because that would be funny. You don't have the gay urge to get a hot wife? Not if I have to kill a lot of people for that. Not if I have to become toxic masculinity just to have a hot wife. No. All VTubers are men, they just use voice changers. Would I really choose... You know, if I'd use a voice changer and I would be able to choose the voice I'm using, you think I'd choose a voice like mine? You think I'd choose that? Oh, I'm a 50-year-old man. Oh no, I have to be a cute little anime woman on the internet. Oh, I need a voice changer for that. Let me choose this voice changer. Oh yeah, such a cute little girl voice. People will love this. Sure, sure. How much am I getting? Well, I have some feta cheese and I have some Gouda. We could do 50-50. It's already quite a lot. I just went grocery shopping today, so I have a full block of feta cheese and a full bag of shredded Gouda. Yeah, sounds good. Let's go. There's Lads for PC? Okay, okay. Can you do Love in Deep Space too? Yeah, that's Lads. Lads is Love in Deep Space. Yeah. Alright, alright. I wrote that down. Don't worry. So for games, we have Baldur's Gate 3, Dark Souls 1, Metro, and Lads. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, Lads is that. Exactly. But I think that would be cool for just a funny time with good memories. If that works out with the 1K celebration thingy, okay, sure, I will do it. If it doesn't work out, I might keep that for later. Free voice changer. Welcome to Panaconi, free voice changer, huh? Yeah? Catch 22. What is catch 22? I can write it down, but I have no idea what it is. I like your voice though. Then you're the only one, my friend. I'm glad you do, but trust me, if I could choose, I would not choose my voice. A kill for free? Blatant sorcery? But how about shooting games? Like Metro? That would be a funny stream, yeah. POV, I don't get the cheese. Well, I would get cheesed. There you go. Is that good? Is that okay? Is that better? We're thinking about that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. True. The stinky, smelly cheese. Good idea. Get that one too. Oh, Catch 22 is the Valentine's Day event. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember what it was called. I just know they were in a lot of straps and leather. And I didn't get a single card. Because I think the outfits, very cool. The mullets, even cooler. The cards itself, cringe. But that would have been funny for stream. It's a game. Also, Blade and Sorcery has 1 trillion mods already. 1 trillion is a lot of mods. Oy. Oy. Oh, where is she? Is she game? Blade and Sorcery. What is it about? Don't say it's about blades and sorcery. Belts, chains, breaking straps. Yeah. And biting. Biting. And cages. And weird buttons you had to deactivate somewhere on their body. Yeah. Would shooting Pam really work when he's like 90% cyborg? He? Who? He? You keep messing up my pronouns, bro. Is it a VR game? Bro, that would be insane. LeChonk. Okay, it's okay. But yeah, you can shoot me. You just have to shoot for my brain. I know it's easy to miss because there is not a lot of brain. Aiming at my head does not equal, but you know, shooting my brain. But I won't run away. Just shoot my head 10,000 times, and then at some point you'll manage. A VR dungeon crawler game. Genocide simulator. Oh my god. Oh my god.
May your dreams be beautiful
What the hell?
and pleasant.
Hell no. Good that I don't have a VR headset. So I cannot play that game. Lucky me. Lucky me. Alright. Time to go back to cute little Honkai, which is absolutely no horror FPS. And has cute men and women in there. Yeah. That's what I like. And gotcha.
It's just
For
one
now,
surprise after another. But since
setting
that
up
Mr.
VR in my
Which
apartment
is he?
would not make
Sunday.
sense.
Since Mr.
My
Sunday's
partner
vouched
thought
for
about
us,
buying a
I guess
VR
we can
headset.
finally check in normally?
And for some time, it would have made sense for my job. But, it doesn't make sense in my apartment. There's not enough space and shit to set that shit up. Big brain, big target, bad. Small brain, dodge bullet, good. Exactly. Exactly. Also, Undertale and Deltarune. True. I've seen that before. I can't write that down. Undertale. Delta. Suggesting games. Or, right? We're suggesting games that I would not typically play. For a 1K follower celebration stream. Or like something like that. But I don't just need games. I'd also need more event stuff than just playing really random games, especially for me. The whole event would just be Pam suffering through games she would never play on her own or something. But I'll write it all down, don't worry.
How does the saying go? Trouble comes in pairs?
No.
There's also the saying, from misfortune comes bliss. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
Yippee! I can walk around again. Let's go find someone who's exactly right next to us.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused. This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as
Oh, I've seen that face before.
The amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistance.
Isn't that part of the animation for Harmony type MC?
One-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only
That we
to
already
you.
unlocked way earlier, even though it didn't make
You can use
sense.
the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream. Save your favorite happy bits and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is
Weird
uniquely
shit,
yours.
yo.
Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
It's so weird that the main task in Penacony is to sleep and to dream. I guess that's what we're gonna do. You received the Dreamscape Pass from the hotel reception. Open it and take a look. There's an application automatically installed on your phones. Click here to open it. Invitation, dear dream chaser. Welcome to Penacony. From the moment you set foot in the Reverie, a splendid and dreamlike journey has already lifted its curtains. It's not easy to put down the hustle and bustle of real life, and extraordinary courage is also needed to make the choice to full-heartedly embrace the dream. We have the confidence to promise that, thanks to the family's most meticulous management. Only sweet nectar and melodious tunes await you ahead. We wish for you to leave behind all the worries of your mortal life. Open a bottle of classic Soul Glade and settle down to immerse yourself in the enjoyment of Penacony's dreaming miracle. From the family. Okay. Before you officially enter the dream using the dream pool, not that pool, please make sure you have already read the dream advisory. Oh God, that's so much reading. Wait, no, I didn't read it. Wait, I just scrolled, I didn't read it. Okay, whatever. It's just like accepting TOS. Nobody reads it. During this present, you read the Dream of Intent, the Golden Hour Dreamscapes are undergoing renovations. Of course, if you have the book, you still wake in the hotel in the dreamscape. You will be unable to leave the room and cannot use the hotel's regular services. Oh, okay. Oh no, is that a lot of reading and just choosing anything random? This game makes me read so much. More handbook pages will be unlocked as you progress through your trailblaze mission. Record everything you encounter on these pages. Select and record your current feelings of your opinion about the story. Another thrilling trailblazing expedition is about to begin. The start is to this adventure does not take place upon the white sheets of snow nor the imperious heights of the Shenzhou. Aside from the riddle seeking man and woman, all seems to be well. Speaking of it appears no one has asked you a certain question. What kind of trip do you enjoy? Tourist destinations? Cool. Decorate. Oh god. Fancy sticker, yay. Let's put that bitch in the corner. Okay. Okay, what else do I do? I want some more progress. Okay. 45%. Or I think I just have to meet more people at the stickers and that's it. Okay. Yeah. Can't do anything. Tutorials. Oh, that thing. Yeah. Anything else? Ah. So that's just a different way of showing what I completed about the whole quest. Okay. Okay. Take the elevator. Can I talk to anyone? No. Okay.
Dream world! I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
Everything about this place looks so spoopy. I don't like that you fall asleep and then you just do some, you know, gampa and stuff. I don't know. I think this place is sus.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
What do you mean it's too big? I don't know what you're talking about. This is tiny. It's not like the whole planet is just a fucking hotel or something. Average size. Yeah, very average for a hotel. You are correct. But we have a space anchor. Do we have some chests somewhere like we typically do?
We're finally here.
Maybe. I'll never know.
Head to our rooms first and put down our bags. Well, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on.
Not the size of the hotel, is the motion of the...
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
Visitors.
Families, esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but...
Not the size of the hotel, it's the quality of the rooms. Very deep, poetic.
Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams.
Message song.
Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
Very deep, actually. It is.
This is the part that intrigues me.
For me,
the
it
invite
is.
Sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter. I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this Watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up,
Very
that family
sus.
leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
The fuck?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second. Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
MLB. You like that?
Well, I did.
Or you
which is
think he
why-
talks too much?
Before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
That's a thing I would say. That's what he does. He does. Yeah. But he's a smart boy. I too just found out about the invite thingy is a thing I would say. So just because of the thingy thing, I choose that answer. I think he's a VTuber the way he is. Bro is just... He has too many thoughts, okay? VTubers do. We just think so much. Very poetic beings. And very lonely.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of
That stream with the
gathering all of
yapping tag on his
factions
stream.
into
I should
Penacony?
add that tag.
And why does the
I should
family
add that
choose
tag
to
too.
remain silent about their knowledge of this?
But hey, he made me shut
Too
up
many
for
unanswered
once.
questions. We must
cool.
use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this
big
wonderful
stretch.
vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
It's time to
I
head
don't
back
want
to
to
my
do
room.
it. Chest!
Before entering
I
the
know
dream,
it.
I should probably talk to the rest. Is that all?
I like the voice actor of female MC. A little bit raspy, but still soft.
Penacony is full of living legends.
The yapper to end all yapping.
Why isn't there a sugar-free Soul Glad option?
Be with the crew optional. Where is the crew? Oh yeah, let's talk to the yapper.
The decor in here is a little, loud for my tastes. So this is how
I
Astral
agree.
High Society does things, huh?
Yeah. Okay, I don't want to talk
Past
that
the
much.
guest room's dream pool is the real Penacony. Let's get ready to move out. Pleasant dreams.
That's so ridiculous. The real Penacony is once you enter the dreamland. Like, what the hell? Yapper to big ol' yappin' because when he starts yappin' never ends.
Shaken, not stirred.
Oh, the yapper to begin all yappin'. Yeah! But I'm not an adult yet, excuse you? Yes, I am new. Shut the fuck up. He's yapping more than Veld. Oh my god. It's okay, bro. Sure, just show me what you have. Ah, alcohol. Thanks. No thanks. I'm glad I'm not drinking since I'm not at work. Ah, there she is.
What's wrong? Not turning in? Can't find your room? Or...
Drinking. No, no, up and no. Don't encourage Chad. Alcohol is bad for you. No. Get the Yap Pass if you have sunglasses.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thanks for the hydrate. Yummy. Drinking water, what did you think I meant? Oh, yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I thought you were talking about drinking alcohol because of the sunglass dude who tried to sell me some alcohol. Yeah, no. Drinking water, very important. Good message, Open. Good good message. Yes. I take back what I said before. I can ask everyone the same things.
You must
know,
be
I don't wanna
exhausted
know.
from everything that's happened so
Let
far.
me stay
Even if
dumb.
you're trailblazing,
It's
you
funnier
mustn't
that
forget
way.
to relax.
Where's March 7th? Has she returned to her room already?
I don't know, I can't find her, but when you say it like that, that probably is the case, huh? If alcohol is sugar, and so it doesn't matter which one you use as ingredient in your ice cream or snack.
Looks good.
Oh no, I didn't want to talk to you. Ooh, huh? Are you okay? You look not human. Are you a robot or something? Just wanted to collect that. Oh, what the hell are you? Yeah, alcohol's not sugar, it's alcohol. Alcohol is sugar with alcohol. Alcohol does have a lot of sugar. A lot of alcohol, at least. Not all of it. But, yeah. It's not the same. Cooking with alcohol? Okay, because you kind of burned alcohol. It's not toxic anymore, but putting your alcohol in an ice cream? She isn't human? Yeah, I noticed. I wish I would have known sooner, though.
Odd. Why is my room door open?
It's Mark's room, right?
Can't sleep from all the excitement, huh? I can't wait to experience the dream world.
There's a lot going on. Why are there so many monitors? Ooh.
The moment of dusk, obviously. How can you not visit the shopping paradise when you're at the resort of all resorts? I'm all ready to fill my bags to the brim.
But how did you buy stuff and actually have stuff if it's just in a dreamland?
Evening gown to attend Miss Robin's show at Penacony Grand Theater.
I still don't understand how this works. The most exciting part is when you enter the dream world, but how can you keep stuff you buy in the dream world when you go back to the real world and leave the planet? This is so confusing.
Don't worry. Welt and Himeko will have
He's
our
an
backs if things go wrong.
intellectual.
Let's just make the most of it all while we're here.
So she's a robot. Is what she's saying. Any more Loot, yes. There we go. Loot goblin strikes again.
He's...
Mom, there's a stranger in my bedroom.
Fortuitous. We meet again.
Is it a hot stranger? Yeah. He's not ugly. But he's a weird dude. I don't like him so far. Like his character. Yeah. Like, you know, I go for personality, and his personality seems ugly. Most things bought in Dream State is in a dream state as far as I know. Yeah, they stay in a dream, yeah. That's what I mean. That's so weird. Why does she wanna buy things if she can't keep it because it stays in the dreamland? Like a nice guy? No, not a nice guy. He's not a nice guy, a weird nice guy. He's just... You'll see. You'll see, especially by the way he talks already. I don't know the English word for it. In German we call it Schnösel. He's a Schnösel. Enjoy things while she's in a dream.
Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend.
Friend. You see, you hear the passive aggressiveness. Yeah. Yeah.
No, no. I only let you have my room. Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right?
Process.
Cutting to the chase. I like that. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree,
you want me to steal?
when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or
he sounds like your typical villain.
You don't want to be rid of it.
You have power. Why not use the power for yourself?
Use it to etch your name across the stars.
You try to use it for others, helping others.
The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands.
Miss Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head?
Yeah, he does sound like a comical villain. Exactly.
I know now. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again. Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down.
No, before he called me friend. Now he calls me friend. Okay, guys. Since we're paused because of the choice I have, and my water is empty and we have that time, I will go and grab some more water real quick, and then I'll be back. Guys, use that time, that little break, to stretch, to also get some more water, some snackies, a restroom break. You know the deal, okay? Teeny tiny break time. Just, you know, do anything to avoid those motherfucking ads. And we'll be right back. It's over and I am back. By the way, guys, this will be the last ad break we have today, because I will have to make dinner, and because of that, and stream in a little under 1 hour. So just so you guys know, we'll have like 45-ish more minutes, but it's already past 7 p.m. for me, and I still have to cook dinner and then eat dinner, and it shouldn't be too late, of course, so a little heads up already. Hello, Z. Hi. How you doing? What's on the plate? So, I wanted to eat sushi, but I didn't want to pay to order sushi because it's expensive. And I also am too lazy to make full-on sushi. So I thought about making a mix of a summer roll and sushi. Like, you know how with sushi you need this nori paper? Then you put rice on it, and then you're filling, and then you roll it. And making the rice is kind of a lot of effort, especially if you don't have a rice cooker. So instead of rice, I will use rice paper. So we'll see how that ends. I'll try to make some sushi with rice paper. Like, you know, a rice paper sushi roll type thing. Does that work like rice? I'll find out. It's the first time. I just thought it should work a similar way. It's way thinner than normal rice, right? So the rolls will be thinner. And it's also more gooey like normal rice. So it will definitely be different, I think. It will probably have less carbs, no sugar, and it would be a smaller roll by itself, but that means I can put more filling in there, more veggies and more fish. So it will be a different experience, but it should work out. Yeah, it's like a mixture of a summer roll, where you have rice paper and then it's filled with stuff, and normal as sushi roll. But I also wouldn't cut it, so it's probably like a sushi summer roll you have to bite into instead of cutting it into bite-sized pieces. But hey, it's way less effort and definitely way less money. If it works and the experience isn't too bad, it's just a minor, it's not authentic sushi type of experience, so it will never feel as fancy, but you know, it will still taste good and stuff, then it's probably worth it. I'll find out and I will let you know. Why not just go with full sashimi? Money. You know, like embrace your inner cave BB and just bite into a chunk of raw fish. Money. Money. I need the vegetables and I need the carb to fill my tummy in a cheap way. Also, veggies are healthy. Because the issue is that my supermarket does not have big chunks of raw fish that you are allowed to eat. So whatever fish you find in my supermarket is not meant to be eaten raw, except for canned tuna. And, well, that's not raw though. And, there is like, wait, what is it called in English? Give me a second. We have like smoked salmon in thin slices, which are meant to be like spread or like, yeah, like something you put on your bun or your bread. Thin slices like cheese slices or salami slices or anything but smoked salmon, which is raw salmon. But that's what I bought, and that's what I will put on in my sushi roll thingy majingy. So you can't really make that sashimi because it's not thick enough. And you would have to buy a lot of those slices to add up to a good sashimi. And then you end up at like too much money again. Like, I'm lazy and I'm poor, but I still want to have food that makes me happy and fills my tummy. So that's my cheap, lazy in between thing. I think it will work out. But Leucht, my partner, is not good with rolling things like wraps, sushi, summer roll, anything like that. He's not good with that, so I have to do the dinner. I have to do the cutting and the rolling, and that's it. It's not too much effort, but still kind of late. So yeah. That's a plan. It won't be bad, but I'm just interested in how it is. I think that the eating experience will not be as good as with proper sushi. But I also think that I will feel better than after eating proper sushi, because sushi has a lot of rice, and that rice usually has gluten in it to be so sticky if it's cheap sushi rice, and it also has sugar in it. Like, restaurant sushi usually isn't as healthy, so I will probably feel better after eating it, and the experience just won't be as good because it will be like a sticky roll that you have to bite off instead of nice bite-sized fancy sushi pieces. Fed all my new tiny baby plants. Cutesy. Tell us how your experience go, all scientists. I'll tell you on Discord how it's going. Canned tuna not tasty. Sardines. Ugh, no, I hate sardines. Like for yeah, exactly that board. Not good like he spat at it. Yeah, he can't roll that shit. I don't know why, but he can't do it. Everything's falling out to all sides. He just doesn't manage it for some reason. Sushi with proper raw fish also tend to be full of vitamin D, which can help with depression. You're the second person who says that today. Trust me, guys, I don't have a lack of vitamin D. I don't go outside a lot, but when I go outside, I usually go into the sun, and I also take vitamin D supplements. If I lack anything, it's probably vitamin C. But that's the only thing. And trust me, my depression has bigger causes than vitamin D. Lack of vitamin D. Got so many new tiny little baby plants. One of few of my plants are self-pollinated after flowering and spreaded lots of seeds. Oh. You mean all your plants had sex? That's disgusting. Chug. Charcuterie board. What I try to say. Vitamin D actually helps with depression. Yeah, unfortunately it does. The D helps with depression. Well, apparently. At least you will feel more tired, less energized, and less happy. Yeah. But just vitamin D supplement is not it. Like, you usually need sun. But I also hate the sun because most people go outside when there's nice weather and they go into the sun. Like, you know, where I would also go to be happy. Other people do the same thing, but I hate people. So, yay! Sun, nice place, fresh air, touching grass, yippee! But then the people ruin the experience for me. So I'd rather stay inside. Vitamin D is involved in mood regulation, so lack of vitamin D can contribute to depression, and vitamin D is also easy to lack, lol. It is, especially nowadays, yeah. Plants had that with each of themselves. They self-pollinate. Self-cessed? That's worse. You know, whatever makes your plants happy, I guess. True, my D causes me lots of it. Your D causes you lots of depression? Maybe you don't have enough D. Maybe you should get more D. Hey, depressed person, have you tried not being depressed? Hope it helps. Hey, depressed person, try smiling more, touching grass, and going outside into the sun. Oh, you think it's because of trauma? The trauma will seem so small once you go out in the sun and get enough vitamin D. Self-polish. Maybe it can be a highly effective way for Pam to keep those people away from Pam if Pammy holds up a flamethrower in the air all the time while walking around. Do you not hear of global warming? I'd rather, you know, run around crawling on all four with some creepy clown makeup, making weird growling noises at people than walking around with a flamethrower. Like, sorry, but I care about environment and not starting a fire. Or, you know, just don't shower in a while. I think if I would be very stinky smelly and I would have greasy hair, people would also stop annoying me. I think that would be the easiest way. You don't have enough D, ask your friends to give you some. I mean, your friends could help you with getting more D, you know? If you like D and you need to go more outside and go around, your friends can motivate you, definitely. Yeah, I agree. Anyway, let's keep playing the game, shall we? Instead of talking about D. But yeah, hormones have a big influence on your mood in any way. Cortisol, insulin, all that shit. So vitamins have an impact on your hormones, and those hormones have an impact on your overall mood and emotions. Because in the end, we people, we human beings, we are just a brain in a flesh suit. Everything has its biological reason. Feelings and emotions, they are not just that, they have a cause. They don't come out of nowhere.
I already said there's no rush to give me an answer. Because no matter what happens, the outcome will remain the same.
Oh, cool. So I don't have to put any effort into it.
Oh yes. Before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help you get a better grasp on my personality.
I don't want to know your personality.
The way I do things.
I don't want to know that. Bing! A chip is tossed into the air. In the blink of an eye, it disappears and
left
things I wasn't able to
right?
read.
Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer.
I'm German, so choosing
didn't
right
get
is
your
never
answer.
a good idea for me.
Oh, but that's fine because
Wait,
friend,
you didn't let me answer?
the game has already begun. Allow me to make
Where
you
did your
an offer.
sunglasses come from?
One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
What are you doing in my room?
Your room.
Mommy!
Well
She shares a room with me.
You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed. I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
why haven't you left?
Eh?
I said, why haven't you left? I jest. Take it easy. This is indeed your room. I was just passing by.
Why did her message get read all of a sudden? Is this a thread? Why is she talking in red? Huh?
I'm trying to find my own room too, and I heard a commotion here. So I came to take a look. Luckily your door was open, or could have gotten dangerous. That man looked like he was up to no good. Anyway, as long as you're all right.
Now she's talking normal
I
again.
to my room too. But
it happens.
Before I go, can I ask you a question?
Is that a split personality
You may think
type
it's
thing?
somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
I literally asked you that question. I asked you, have we met before? Perhaps in a dream.
This may sound embarrassing because I would sometimes forget stuff I really shouldn't have from past experiences. It's just a habit of mine. Don't mind me. This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you.
Pam, yeah. I'm that famous now.
You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago. Galaxy
Well,
Ranger
minus.
Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want.
Mommy.
We will likely meet again.
I was just calling you
Lastly, a
mommy.
gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death.
Getting
And
back
they do
to
not
listen to
wield
you
such conviction for good.
hair flip.
And on that
You
man's
couldn't see
face,
it, but I
see
flipped my hair.
such a similar expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say. I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
Close the door first. Oh. Oh? Didn't take long for a reunion.
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
LOL.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the dreamscape passes.
He's like an old lady. With bad memory and not finding the way out. I come back to my room. You can leave now. For real. I mean, she does not have to leave. I like her. She can stay. Yippee! More people. I like her. Let's point at her. She's my queen. Yeah. Hey, she's my queen. A true and dried egg, she's great. Oh my god, I finally managed to close the door. No fucking way.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Lustprinzip?
Very soon, all your dreams will leap forth before you.
Can I listen to that song? I want to know what it's... I think it's what's playing right now, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, like, excuse you? Lustprinzip, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? You just found their secret Spotify playlist. Approach the dream pool and hear the sweet voice of a female singer coming from all around the room. Fragrance permeating the air. Together, these two elements envelop you in their embrace. The scent is sweet, profound, and luxurious, reminiscent of ripened fruits and distant ocean. I can't read the rest. Shall we enter? Was that a good time to end the stream? No, I'm too noisy. I wanna know what it looks like. She's on the banner now. Yay, Ekram is on the banner, but I already pulled for someone else, so I have no more tickets left. That looks very comfy. It looks like you can't properly lay in it. It looks like you're gonna lay in slime or like a portal or something. Das Prinzip keiner goes epic though. I wonder what it sounds like. Like, you know, sexy time music or something. Yeah, it looks soupy. If I was Poseidon, I'd sleep in this bed. Well, I'm not Poseidon, but I'll go in there. Yeah, like a bath, yeah. But too gooey, too slimy for just water. Curl your body lying down the center of the dream pool. The icy liquid rises above your waist. Icy liquid. The gentle female voice continues to whisper in your ear, accompanied by the tolling of evening bells. The wild wind rustles through the barren plains like whatever seagulls, swans, and ravens add their symphony to their core. Pendulum swings, you wonder that what dream you'll delve into and slowly drift into drowsiness. Yippee, cutscene! Oh, it is water.
Please relax.
It is water.
And flow of your body.
Falling asleep in a bathtub is not good.
Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine.
Breathe, Chad. Oh. Yeah. That does look like a good dream. That's not a good dream.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque. It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
It's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Why so serious?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite
Hi,
friend has
Naka.
done his
Hello.
homework.
How you doing?
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention.
Is Penacony a prison?
Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan.
It was once a prison. Oh.
Regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get
the law
to the
is
point.
lawing.
What's
the plot
your
is
plan?
plotting.
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion
Bro, you
somehow
forgot how to
escape
open your mouth,
civilian
huh?
upbringing?
Then, do you trust
He just
me?
talked with his mouth closed.
That depends on you.
Hi, Sazori.
So
Hi,
you don't
how are you
trust
doing?
me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
Oh, your
I
mom,
did
your
not
daddy
mean to offend.
issues.
I'm not offended. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Abgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, we need as many friends as we can get. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer, and as for the bunch at the tavern... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her... Huh?
Get fucked.
Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
There's the chest
So
in
this
his
is
room.
The dreamscape?
There was
The
a chest in his
atmosphere here
room.
creeps me out. And what was that weird noise just now?
There was someone talking. Okay, so it looks exactly the same.
Note?
Or very similar. The possible can also happen in dreams. Find it and then you shall be granted an audience. Oh
This
no, I
way.
don't want that.
Can you see me? Over here. Please, come this way.
I thought I heard a familiar voice.
Yeah,
Is
Misha.
it coming from the painting?
Appears unopenable from the side. Oh cool, I'm logged in. Lovely. Ow. Lovely. Alright, I think... Oh, it's a challenge. Yes.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Ah, okay. So a dream is like a challenge. I think it's similar to like the what's it called? I'll remember. Simulated universe thingy, yeah. I think it's similar to that. Okie dokie, guys. I think we're good for today. Cause I think this seems like a good spot to end, and I gotta make food. I gotta make dinner. So Dami and my boyfriend are not starving of hunger, and I wanna try out my lazy sushi idea. Misha's a good boy. Misha is a cutie. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Let's listen to some music. IT. So, thanks for stream. Thanks for spending time with me, guys. I know it wasn't a very long stream, but you know, we kind of knew that from the beginning. I told you from the beginning, but we have to talk about something before I leave. We have to blah 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 blah. We have to talk about funny schedule because next week will be a very busy week for me. And I already know on which days I'll definitely won't be able to stream. Thanks for the hairpins. Thank you. So it seems like I will probably have to stream, or like, you know, I will try to stream. I'll already plan with it, and hopefully I will be able to physically handle a stream and stuff. For tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, I will very likely not be able to stream on Friday. Well, I guess that I won't. It depends on a few things, but it's a bet that I won't be able. I will 100% not be able to stream next Monday. Very likely won't be able to stream next Wednesday. And very likely won't be able to stream next Friday. I have my therapy appointment next Tuesday, so next week is very busy, and I don't know how exhausting that shit will be, because I have to leave the house 1 or 2 times every day. And most of those things are not very pleasant appointments, you know, like therapy and finances and doctor appointments and shit like that. So I will try to stream as much as possible this week, which means tomorrow and both days on the weekend, because it's Easter time and I will be home alone because Leucht will be gone visiting his parents in his hometown. So I will be all alone at home, and that makes me way more bored and flexible when it comes to time. So I will most likely just, you know, chill. If I feel like it, I will probably stream. Like, time will not be an issue the next few days, but it will be an issue next week. So that's the rough idea. Yeah. There is where's the Drown in Love redeem? Oh yeah, the tits is still broken. Tits somehow does not manage to connect to my Twitch recently, so I had to disable the redeem. Yeah, it's still off. I checked again before the stream today, but it still didn't work yet. Yeah, hope you feel better after therapy. It's the first therapy appointment, right? So the appointment is less for me feeling better and more for figuring out a plan. Cause it's the first little discussion where we evaluate if it's smarter if I go to my therapist again and have like weekly appointments, or if it might be smarter to go like to stationary therapy, like either 24/7 being in the hospital with like 6 to 8 hours full of like any type of therapy, or like not being in the hospital 24/7, but like, you know, day clinic type shit. Because 24/7 in the hospital is easier to get, but also usually just for the worst cases, like people that are trying to take their life or that are like drug addicts and stuff, where it's not safe when they are at home alone. But I'm not that bad. It's not that bad. So a day clinic would be enough for me. where I'd be gone for like 6 hours a day. But that place is really hard to get. Like, it's like a few weeks to a few months waiting time to get on a wait list, and then you are on that wait list for a few weeks to a few months. So it could take 2 months to half a year or even a whole year to get that place. And if I have to wait that long, it wouldn't make sense, and it would be smarter to go to my normal therapy again. But you know, I left my normal therapy half a year ago, and now I have to go back. So normal therapy might not be enough. We'll see. That's what we're gonna talk about, right? So it's not about feeling better or anything, it's about figuring out a plan. that's why I'm going there. How about the plan is taking good care of yourself? I'm trying. I'm trying. I mean, now my financial situation will hopefully be better because, you know, I didn't work for a while and I didn't get any money while not working. But now that I've been sick for so long, I will get financial support from my insurance and a little bit from the state. But that's the other appointment I have to take care of, to organize and fill out all the paperwork to get that support. So, yeah, it's a little tricky. It's still mentally draining. Even though I'm resting a lot, it's still very draining. I'm trying. To take care of yourself while Leuchtes with his parents. Yeah, I usually chill when I'm alone for 1 or 2 days like that. So I'll just have, I'll just probably be bored. And since there is not a second person who I have to make dinner for, and I can just eat whenever I feel like eating, without thinking about someone else, I'll be able to stream for longer or on different times again. So will probably be like earlier streams and longer streams or more random streams and stuff like that. That's the plan. That's scary a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to go to the hospital, not 24/7. Like the day clinic thingy majingy sounds like a good deal because it's a lot of very intense therapy, but I hope that it will help the most and help me figure out shit. Because I will have access to types of therapy that I won't have access to easily in any other way, like normal psychologists or psychiatrists, single therapy, group therapy, maybe medication, depending on that, and even like art therapy, physical therapy, like some light physical activity and stuff like that would be part of that. And I hope this intense shit will help me a little bit more and quicker. Even though the waiting time is a long time, that intense program will hopefully help me a lot, and afterwards I'm smarter and better than all the time before. Because shit like that usually takes a long time, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna find the way. Somehow. Thank you for believing in me and praying for me. I appreciate that a lot. We'll have to see. I'll let you know next week what the plan is and what that will mean for streaming on top of that. And I don't know all the ways. Maybe there's something else, not just those 2-3 ways I just mentioned. Maybe there are more options But I'll have to figure that out. Yeah. It's not that easy. It's still not, even though it's 2025, the world is not well set up for mental illness. But we're getting there. Thank you for the headpants. Thank you for spending time with me today. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Have a good dinner and stuff. I will keep you up to date, okay? I'll tell you what how my dinner worked out and shit like that. I'll let you know. What it tastes like, consistency, practicality, and shit like that. Yeah? Like on the funny Discord. Okay. Let's rate someone from 1B to another. Leany Honey, if I pronounce her name correctly. Uses the Suika model that we know, and is also a bee VTuber, not a cyborg bee, just a normal bee. But I think that fits very well. I think we'll be very welcome. So hopefully we'll see each other again tomorrow. Maybe more Honkai, because let's be honest, we didn't progress too much today, but it also was quite a short stream. So maybe a little bit more Honkai tomorrow, or more Minecraft. I'm currently grinding for a Mega Stone, and or something like that. We'll see. Yeah, it was mostly yap again. I can't play the game while yapping, but yeah. We'll figure something out. And if I won't see you tomorrow, then I'll see you on Friday. Yeah? And definitely on the weekend. Definitely. Promise. Alright. Have fun over there. See you guys. Bye-bye.